Hey, what's going on, guys? Sterling the Investor here. Hope y'all having a great weekend. We're gonna do our weekly Forex preview right now. But before we hop into the Forex charts, I wanted to talk about the S&P 500. I did a video a couple of weeks ago, just kind of breaking down my analysis on the S&P 500, and we've come into an interesting place, a place that I think that will determine kind of at least the more short-term future of the S&P 500, the overall U.S. stock market. So let's jump right into it. So at the time of the last video, we were around here. We were making that bearish action, and I gave my thoughts on whether or not if price broke and continued through the 500-day moving average, and then if it retraced, and it looks like it has retraced and went back above the 500 moving average, back into this zone of structure around the 2650 area, between 2600 and 2700. So we're kind of stuck in this zone right here. And it looks like price is starting to consolidate some. And then if we throw our Fibonacci retracement on, we should be around a 61.8 retracement, maybe even a little bit higher. So yeah, between the 61.8 and the 76.4 Fibonacci retracements, we're in between that area. So price can do two things here. If price breaks this trend line here, I think we could be fine. We could, see the market continue to rally up and push up, and see the stock market gain momentum. However, if price consolidates into this zone, maybe hits this trend line here, and breaks back down, we could be in for a downfall because in the previous video I mentioned, if we see, that higher low form, we could be in some trouble. And it looks like that could be what's happening here. So if price breaks the 500-day moving average again, along with the confluence of the lower high, we could be in for a pretty good fall here on this chart. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. For everybody that's seen the S&P 500 analysis video, you may find this interesting. So let's hop into the Forex charts. We'll pop over to Euro USD to start off. Let's see what we have here. So we're on a daily time frame, as you can see. On the big boy charts, we're in consolidation here. We had a little bit more volatility within the last week, but overall in consolidation. Went on to a little bit smaller time frame, 4-hour chart. Looks like we could be heading toward the 500 moving average to break. So we've got some bullish action. This is not really giving me anything right here. I don't really see any significant structure. If I look left, you go to the smaller time frame, and price has broken the 500 moving average on the smaller time frame. So what I look for here is just probably a move back down here, and then if price breaks back up and breaks this zone of structure right here, I'll be looking for possible bullish opportunities. If we get, that retracement and then a break of that structure, either a strong bullish candle or some type of confirmation that price is going up. And then I also want to see, I ultimately probably want to see it break the 500 moving average on the 4-hour chart before I start to get long, because the way it's looking right here, price could get to the 500-day moving average and just break back down based on the pattern that the market has been doing as of late. So you're gonna definitely want some strong confirmation before you decide to get involved in the in long opportunities on Euro USD. So let's hop on to Aussie dollar. So Aussie dollar, we broke this down a little bit last week, and price is right at the 500-day moving average on our 4-hour chart. Overall, if we go to the bigger time frame, look at the daily, see what direction price is overall moving. We're still in a bearish condition. Price is trending down, so we're looking for short opportunities only. all the momentum is showing short opportunities. We could get a bounce here off the 400-day moving average. If we can get, you know, we'll probably see some consolidation here. And then if we get an aggressive bearish candle, I'll be looking for opportunities down here on the M30 chart. Because right now we're bullish on M30, but all of the big time frames, the daily and the 4-hour chart is telling us that the momentum is going down. So I would disregard this. I'm not even looking for any long opportunities. I'm looking for a price to actually, probably do something like this. Look for price to do something like that. And if you go back out to the bigger time frame, that's exactly what we'll be looking to see. And you probably want to look to get into the market around here on that pullback. So okay, let's hop into pound yen. So on pound yen, 4-hour chart, we're just breaking through the 500-day moving average. It's a pretty aggressive, not really volatile uptrend. So I think that's something to definitely be aware of and definitely to respect. However, we could see price basically do the same action, the basic market flow. You could see a head and shoulders here and price break back down below the 500 moving average. So I wouldn't look for entries right now. I'd hold off. I'd expect for price to at least pull back into this zone. And then if I got a bullish signal, whether a reversal pattern, an aggressive strong bullish candle, break this structure zone right here. If you see price break this zone, and then you go to the 4-hour chart. So we're still above the 500-day moving average. Even a bounce off of the 500-day moving average off of the 4-hour chart would be ideal. Push back up, strong reversal pattern or strong aggressive bullish candle on the 1-hour chart. I'd be looking to get long on the pound yen. So that's our Forex preview for this week. We touched on the S&P 500 a little bit for you guys. I know a lot of you guys are invested in the S&P 500 index, and even the Dow Jones 30, anchors that index a lot as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. As always, feel free to connect with me on social media, and I'll catch you on the next video.